G'day guys, today I'm going to take you through how to track and blur faces inside Davinci Resolve. What I pulled up firstly, just to get straight into it, is a video that had made that was looking at crypto mining, and I'm just going to use it as an example because my face moves a bunch in this video, so we can actually look at tracking and then blocking the face in it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do once you've opened up the program is you want to come down to the color tab. So I've already dropped into the actual video, and you can see that it's loaded in the timeline here. So come down to color. Once you come into color, you want to come across to this little circle with the 4 dots on the outside of it called window. You want to click on that one, and it'll give you a bunch of different shapes. Now, in this instance, obviously, we want a circle because we're talking about a head. Faces are circles, you know, ish. So we now want to resize it to roughly the size and shape of my head. So, you know, drag it in. Don't have a circle on a head. Yeah, probably should have pre-prepared this because, you know, this is one of the bits that I'm not truly good at. All right, there we go. So now we've got our circle placed upon it, which is good. Now, next bit we want to do is we want to actually track this because we want to actually blur it out. You know, for example, you interviewed someone or something and their face is moving. So now we want to track it. So come across to this next bit, which looks like a box with a crosshair in the center of it, which is the tracker. And we don't need perspective 3D, so unclick that. We don't need tilt. And then all we hit is the play button. And you'll notice straight away that our circle started tracking over the face, which is exactly what we want to do. All right, now you'll see inside here, there's a bunch of different lines. Each of those lines indicate the transfer of this and the movement of this. So what we now want to come across is up here, you've got our elements, and we want to add an extra node. So go add node, add serial before. Now what this will do is this first node now will be our original video, and this node, if you have a look just inside here, is that circle and that circle bit showing. So now what we want to do, we want to blur it. The last step and the easiest bit to it. So just come along to this drip and the triangle, that's the blur, come across down to under radius, and then just drag it all the way up to the top. And what you'll now see, I can just play it backwards because, you know, why not? You now have a oval shape which is now tracking against my face and blurring it for that entire video. Now, just some other points before I finish out this one, because I wanted this to be a pretty quick, down and dirty type video. Just make sure that when you're checking it, so come back through and check it. If you lose tracking, so for example, the person moves a lot left or right, just come back into your tracking, identify the spot, reshift your circle back around, to make sure that it's retracked, and just check that you maintain track for the whole video. But as long as you've done that, this is the result that should come out. All right, guys, this is, I guess, the first of the videos that I'm going to put together for Divinci Resolve. It's one of those bits, as I've figured out and as I've taught myself how to use some of these bits, I decided that I'd just put together videos, short videos for you guys, just showing you how to do the things in some instances that I've had to teach myself how to do. So if there's any bits that you want to see, any, like, you know, burning things, just chuck a comment down below and I'll add them to the top of my list. Otherwise, I'm just going to plod through in my own speed through as I, you know, get time and the rest of it. But anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like, please subscribe, and as always, have yourselves an absolutely amazing day.